Good afternoon and welcome to a video. We're currently at the junkyard. Dylan, why are we at the junkyard?
Yeah, get stuff.
That's exactly right. I'm actually here for, there's a 240 here in row 69, which is way that way. But this is row 29, and look at this, nice. I just happen to need these, so I'm gonna get those. And then we're gonna go to 69. That's what she said. So this is that Supra. A little walk around piece of junk. It's missing everything good. The hood's nice. This fender's decent. That door's crap. Ooh, an uncracked mirror. My mirror's cracked, but I'm not here for that. It's got some of the trim, but this thing's pretty much toasted. A while ago, my buddy E.G. Chris, up his YouTube right here, he was here and he sent me a picture of this, and I had a clean dash, but I didn't get it, so I screwed up. Let's go look at more cars. Here it is, the 240. 91. Look at these taillights. Uncracked. Mine's cracked there, and it's cracked here. Perfect taillights. All the glass is there.
The door, or the seats actually, this one's actually relatively nice.
I know it is.
Steal it.
Steal it. So I'm gonna get that shift bezel right there. It goes in. I'm gonna go to the driver's side. Look at these door panels. I'm gonna think I might take this door panel, and that door panel looks decent. I might take that one, and then I'm definitely taking this piece. It was already off. I think someone took it off because in the pictures it wasn't off that my buddy sent me. Ooh, it has a key in it. Does it start? I wonder if there's an engine. Look at this dash. There's a crack right there and right there. But for the most part, it's pretty freaking clean. Like super stupid clean. The glovey works. Nice. This one had a better interior option than mine, because mine's like super ugly right here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gutted in the rear.
Yeah.
It's a sunroof car. Dylan, what do you think? You want to buy it? First car?
Oh, yeah. And
by first, I mean like third? Fourth?
Yeah. Fourth.
Oh, dude, look, there's 5 cents right there. Hell yeah, this was worth it. Alright, we're gonna start ripping stuff apart. Nice. I don't need the shift boot, so I'm taking that trash out. Alright, there's one part. I need a 10-year. I'm glad my car doesn't have a sunroof. Get off of here. There's all kinds of schmack. I think I'm going to take that off next. If you remember, in the hydro video, I cut this piece. I'm gonna get a new one so I don't have to worry about my junk nonsense. This piece. Nice. You know, it's nice to work on a 240 and literally not have to worry about breaking things.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bunch of quarters. Pay me back, Junkyard. I'm not gonna take those. I'm not that petty. I'm taking these quarters, though. Dylan, you want a quarter?
Oh yeah.
Quarter for
Free troubles.
quarter for your time. This guy had a lot of money in here, dude. I'm gonna get rich at the Junkyard. New title.
How's it going, Tristan?
It's going well. It's quite spicy in here. Oh, look, the bolt came out.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
All the other ones got stuck.
Yeah.
Dash, as you can see, got glove box off. The centerpiece, or center crap, is right there. I got most of this off. And this car is super solid, honestly. It has everything, and I'm quite amazed. However, we still gotta get this little girl out. Now I think I'm gonna take both door panels. I don't know about that passenger one because it's kind of crusty and ripped right there in that little middle section. But this one's good. I mean, that's slightly problematic, but I have other door panels, so it don't matter. So, we're gonna keep on cracking. Dylan, how do you feel about this experience?
It's hot.
It's quite hot. It is. We're gonna die. Send help.
Send it.
Alrighty, we got everything we need. I got the shifter bezel, that little metal piece I cut, the taillights, and the dash. Taillights, dash. Look at how nice these taillights are. I don't know how well I showed you. This is passenger side. Mine is cracked right here. And then this is driver's side. Mine is super cracked right here. If I remember, I'll show you that when we get home. But in the meantime, we got everything. We're going to go pay. They're probably going to nickel and dime me for everything. So I'll tell you how much it cost. It should cost like 40 bucks, but it's probably going to be way more than that. So we'll see. But I found a couple quarters, so I'm getting my money back. And Dylan, you ready to leave?
Let's do it.
Hello, welcome back to the video. We are home, as you can possibly see. And I just wanted to give you a better look at these parts because I don't know how well that happened at the junkyard because
someone's all shy at the junkyard.
yeah, because there's freaking people looking at me and whatnot. I'm not a public YouTuber, not yet. I don't know if I'll be there. I don't know. Look at this dash. There's a crack there, there's a chip there, and a crack there. Other than that, it's freaking minty, bud. Minty, bud. Nice. And I got this. She didn't charge me for this. She didn't charge me for the vents, which at this place they nickel and dime you. I know at a normal junkyard that'd probably be like, that's all included, but it was. Usually they nickel and dime you there for everything. So that's the dash. It's in super good shape. I got a VIN number 2. If you need a VIN, hit me up. Go on Dylan's Instagram. I'll put it right here. So look, this is passenger taillight. I showed you those. No cracks. Look at this. Crack there, cracked there, cracked there. And then look at this. Cracked right there. See that? Well, I don't know if you can see it in camera. Oh, yep, there it is. Cracked. So, I got 2 uncracked taillights. I'm going to put those on, not today, but in this video. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. It'll be a surprise. So I'm going to put those ones on the car, and then these are going to be my spares in case I smash those into a wall, which hopefully doesn't happen. So, in here, remember when I put the hydro in? Freaking video, link in the description. Right here. Shameless plug, dude. Shameless plug. I cut it, so I bought this one. Well, actually, I don't think she made me pay for this at all. So I got that one. I got a replacement, so I have to paint that gold. And then that'll be minty fresh. And then this piece, which only has one broken clip, and that's this one, which isn't too big of a deal, because I'm probably going to end up cutting this, like right here, and I know that's going to make all the friggin' 240 purist cringe, but screw it. I think I cut it right there. So it comes to this piece, and then I'm just going to put a metal plate right there. So you can't see into there at all. And then I only have to build a metal plate to go here and here for switches and toggles and whatnot.
2 hours later.
Welcome back. Oh no, is that good? Should I welcome him back? I do that a lot. I say welcome back like 7 times.
Welcome back to the same video.
Welcome back to the video that you were watching. No.
Time check, 10:50 at night. Meal run because your boy's hungry. Want to give you like tips for how to go to a junkyard. Because some of you may not have gone and done like your first run. And just, you know, we've done it a handful of times. Tristan's done it all the time.
I'm a seasoned veteran here, so if you've never been to a junkyard, this is
top 10 tips for junkyard runs. That kind of video, right? We're gonna have a visual of like the numbers going down.
Yeah.
Put it in the bottom of the corner of the screen.
I got it. If I know how to do it, it'll be there. If it's not, I didn't figure it out. So Dylan, if you were going to get a part for your truck, let's say this truck, F-150, how would you go about it?
So I would first go onto Google, because it's the 21st century, and
Factual.
look up like junkyards near me. Literally, you can type that in, or like pick apart a bigger junkyard. You can probably find them. But do that first. Google, bring up something. Check the reviews. Make sure it's not some like janky. It's not just like in someone's backyard. They said it's a junkyard.
Because you could die, and I don't know if you want to die getting that tail light.
Yeah.
Just because it broke.
Yeah, don't get killed over an emblem, please. But yeah, make sure, you know, if there's like 3 to 4 stars, that's usually decent enough. You can get away with that. But after you do that, make sure they have a website you can look up their inventory, so you're not just going there blindly, like hoping they have your vehicle there.
It's 2018. If they don't have a website, like, I mean, come on, you probably shouldn't go
2008,
there.
Tristan, it's 2019.
Oh, you know, dude. Oh my God, I'm living.
You're living in the past, bro.
I'm just trying.
It's the future.
Yeah, just hanging out here, man.
Get out there, bro.
It's 2019, in case you didn't know that, and everybody has a website. So if they don't have a website, you probably shouldn't go there because you might get killed. All right, so you go to the website.
You look up. Usually, you can look up their inventory, make sure they have your vehicle. Like if I was gonna go, I want to look up a 2013 F-150, and if you have a truck like an F-150 or a Silverado or like a Civic, more than likely they're gonna have a couple of cars like that because millions have been made. Now if you got something like a Mark III Supra or
a 240.
240, you might get lucky, but don't get your hopes up.
I don't know if I gave any backstory, so I'll get real quick backstory. This 240, there's never 240s at this junkyard, ever, never, never, ever. And my buddy went there last week, or no, a couple days ago, and he was like, all right, there's a 240, you need to get here. So the next day, which is today, I went and we got it. That's rare though, 240s aren't usually in junkyards, but take your chances. Okay, so let's say you're at the junkyard.
So I would obviously bring like a mechanic set. Like Husky makes those little carry around, not even boxes, but like little, like I guess
it's like a little tiny carry toolbox. If you've seen my channel, you know the toolkit I always use. That's just something like that. It weighs, you know, what, like 20 pounds. It's kind of a little bit straining the shoulder, but you gotta figure it out. So, little toolkit, just basic stuff. You don't need to
empty backpack.
Empty backpack. That's always good
with
too.
Some water, so you don't get dehydration out there.
You know, you're not trying to die at a sketchy junkyard. You're also not trying to die at a big junkyard. Because those people don't care, but they'll probably honestly buy parts from you.
Yeah, they probably start picking you apart. My grandpa could use the hip.
Oh, that's a good kidney.
Yeah, sell that to the black market.
So you don't want to do that. So, you know, you go to the junkyard, you got your tools, basic tools, you don't need anything fancy. If you're getting something fancy, like something complicated, let's say you're pulling an engine, you're gonna want to look up something, like maybe bell housing bolts are kind of big, maybe this, that, or the other. So you gotta know what you're getting.
Yeah, definitely bring the least amount as you can. Obviously don't bring like just a hammer, but like, you don't also need to like,
you don't need all that extra weight.
Yeah, you don't need to like tug around like you're rolling tool cart. Like you just need some minimal stuff we can, a backpack, some water, obviously, an idea of like, know what you're getting into.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Know what you're there for, have a plan, and act on it.
Bingo. Don't go in there blind.
Exactly. Unless you're blind, then I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you there.
Well, they're not driving, so why would they have a car, Tristan?
They're just trying to figure life out, man.
I mean, do you? But like, if you're blind, bring your your niece or something.
Your niece. All right, and then okay. So after you get your part, I would say minimal as possible. We'll use my dash for example. Junkyards like nickel and dime you, that's how they make money. So you get your dash, and it's just the dash. That's all you get is the dash. Don't get the glove box if you don't need it. Don't get, you know, speakers if you don't need. If there's speakers in the dash, some cars have that. If you don't, anything you don't need, don't get it basically, because they will charge you for that. I know that from experience. You get ripped off at junkyards buying stuff you don't need. Would you agree?
Oh yeah. Like when you were buying your dash, they were looking for.
Oh, they were looking for an airbag. So if there was an airbag, which I don't need, it's a drift car. If there was an airbag, they would have charged me for it. But, you know, 90s cars, there's no airbags.
But the benefit of going to a junkyard is sometimes, like, if you're looking for, like, Tristan's dash was a perfect example. Online, you're paying, what, $300 because it's a Nissan 240 dash?
If you know 240s, you know the dashes are hard to come by.
Yeah, because they're usually all cracked. The one we bought, or he bought, you know, has one crack, but you can fix that.
Yeah, that's.
But you're probably still looking
I could sell it as is.
$150.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
150, 200 bucks.
That's probably why that cop was looking at me funny. All I had my fog lights on.
Nice, good thing.
Yikes.
Whoopsie.
Driving's hard.
So I don't know. I feel like that kind of sums it up. It's like the basic tips.
Yeah, basic. Look up the junkyard. Make sure they're not sketch as possible.
Know what part you need.
Know what part. Know what you. Well, that's like step 1. Know what you need.
Yeah. Know
Find
what you
junkyard. Make sure your vehicle's there. Have just the tools you need.
Yeah, the basic tools.
And then
get only what you need.
Yeah, bare minimum what you need.
Because it will charge you. Unless you have like $700 burning a hole in your pocket, then just get whatever you find.
Yeah, if you're. But the nice thing is like, what I was kind of going on the tangent of about his dashes. Yeah, the dash buying from someone who knows what it is. Pay $150. You know, something expensive. What'd you pay on your
I
dash?
paid 40 for that dash.
$40.
And that's a good dash. Considering 240, it's a really good dash. 40 bucks for that, steal. So I feel like I came out on top. So there's you can go to junkyards for things like that. I don't need the dash right now, but I plan to sell that dash. So use it as, use it. You see something, all right, I know that's worth something. Go get it.
Yeah.
I hope that helped you somehow. If it did, throw it in the comments. I want to hear about it.
If it didn't, throw it in the comments.
And if you want to subscribe to Dylan's channel that he hasn't made yet, that's going to be in the description. So you can go subscribe to Dylan's channel. He's going to be talking about cooking stuff.
Cooking? Is it because I'm fat? Jeez, Tristan.
I'm sorry, I messed up there.
It's 2019. It's okay to be fat.
He's going to be talking about how to do his hair.
You know what? You know what? In the comments, if you want to see me do my own channel, give me ideas of what you want. Do you want more of a vlog of just terrorizing his vlog, or like, if you want to see that, let me know. Leave in the comments.
Yeah, freaking Dylan's channel. We gotta make it happen. It's gonna happen, but just let us know. Give us some ideas. Anyways, it's gonna be 2 videos. There's gonna be 1 video here, there's gonna be a video over here, and then you're gonna be able to subscribe right here. If you click on Dylan's face, you can subscribe to my channel, not to his channel. So, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Later. Dylan.
Bye.
Nice.
Oh shit.